I'm Silk Foster Jr.
I'm your boy A-D.
And we're the
Premier Podcast Group.
We'd like to welcome y'all to the channel. The very first show ever.
First show ever.
We want y'all to subscribe, and we want to let y'all know that this podcast, this network is going to be dedicated to giving y'all everything from politics to pop culture. We're going to give our opinions, and we expect you guys to leave comments and give your opinions. We're going to dedicate this whole thing to making sure we're giving y'all accurate information. So we're not going to be keeping up with all of the propaganda. We're going to deal with straight facts and straight opinions. So we'd like to welcome y'all to the very first show ever. We'd like y'all to stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So first, y'all, we got to talk about these NBA finals, man.
Oh, man. That shit is crazy.
Alright, so we all know that the Golden State Warriors beat the Cavaliers in a 4-1 sweep. Now I do gotta tell you, dog, I was rooting for LeBron to come back and do something.
Right.
I ain't that huge of a basketball fan, or you know what I'm saying, or what, I don't really just keep up with that type of stuff. But what I will say, appreciate it. What I will say is that I like it when it comes to the finals, and I want to really see who won it the most, man. But pretty much what I saw in that shit,
Yeah.
the Cavaliers ain't won it the most. I mean, you could argue that KD, that nigga cold. He's undeniably cold like KD. It is just like Stephen Curry. He really just, you know what I'm saying, having the shit. He was really more of the assistants at that platform. The shit was crazy though. But what I will say, I did notice that like towards the end, LeBron, the little shots they was doing to keep up with everything, LeBron was doing this fucking spin move, and he'll come up and spin it up and put it in. He should have did that fucking spin the whole time till they caught up. These people was clearly making some stupid ass mistakes, dog.
Very stupid mistakes.
But shout out to the Golden State Warriors. Shout out to that boy KD. Oh yeah, speaking of KD, you know everybody say that he like the biggest. Damn, what was the word that they used? I can't really think of, but they trying to say he the biggest hoe. That was the word that they used. They said that KD was the biggest hoe in the NBA because, you know, he pretty much left Russell Westbrook. What you think about it? What you think?
I mean, it's all about business, you know. Life is about business, making the right business moves, right business choices, you know, the decisions. I mean, it was a business move, okay? So he felt that he couldn't accomplish what he needed to accomplish where he was at. So somebody offered him a better proposition, and the man went with it. So why people feel like, I mean, people change jobs all the time. You're not happy in your career, you're not happy where you're at, but you go to the competitor, you go to the same type of company. Why? Why is that? Are you a hoe for doing that? Man made a business move. It looked like it paid off for me.
All I'm gonna say is if you gotta call KD a hoe for the move he made, I mean, it's just like calling LeBron a hoe.
Right.
Because he went to get a ring, he saw it was going to be over with, he went back to his team. Now, what I will commend LeBron on is he did come back and win it for his team, you know, but really, Cleveland was going up against a super team, man. You got two big-ass superstars on the team, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Maybe next year, LeBron.
Maybe next year.
That's it for that, but, man, let's get to this other topic, though.
Right.
Did you see Amber Rose's new pic?
Yeah, I saw that. Well, definitely want to hit that shit. Kanye. Who else fucking that shit?
I'm glad.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, shit. That's it, baby mama. Man, everybody was pretty much tripping because, I mean, it was mixed reviews. They had your boy Boosie Badass. He was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what he said specifically, but he said what I would have said pretty much. Hey, Amber Rose, you fine as hell. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with realizing that your body is beautiful. Then you got these other motherfuckers who pretty much feel like women don't have to do that to get attention. What you feel about that?
They don't have to do that. However, if I was a photographer in that situation, I ain't gonna lie, her pussy would be hey. I'm putting that out there. I don't care if my wife is watching, girlfriend, I don't give a fuck. That's Amber Rose. You're beautiful, put her out there. I love seeing your cat.
No. But what I will say to all the ladies out there, no, you do not have to do that to
Nah, you don't. But you can. I'll be your photographer.
Yeah, but and then again, you talking to somebody who don't judge people. You know, I feel like do what you want to do who you want to do. as long as you ain't doing it to me, I really don't care what you're doing.
And I don't judge people either. I'm a freak and a pervert, so hey, we good.
We good over here at the Premier Podcast Group. But Amber Rose, shout out to your picture. And all these dudes who trying to play Captain Save or slut, because she do have a slut walk, you know, so don't take that.
Not saying it's a bad thing.
It's not a
I'm
bad
not
thing.
saying it's a bad thing. I love sluts.
I would go to the slut walk if I had the time, but my schedule would not allow it.
Why you look like you about to take a shit?
Oh man, my arm kind of just hurt.
I thought you was like farting and shit.
No. We ain't doing none of that, but basically, Amber Rose, shout out to you.
Shout out to you, Amber Rose. You're a beautiful woman.
Shout out to
If you want to
Kanye.
put that monkey out there, hey.
Shout out to Kanye for introducing you guys. Or Young Jeezy video, whichever you real. Because you know motherfuckers are going to be under this talking about like, you know how people fact check. So a lot of the shit we say, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of our stuff is opinionated. I mean,
Opinionated.
we're gonna see some, stuff up there, and we're gonna comment on it. We're gonna give our opinions, but we're gonna report the facts.
Pretty much.
The fact of the matter is, Amber Rose, I'm in love with you.
Man, let's get out for the.
Oh shit, I want to get on it. All right, let's move right along.
Bill Maher.
Oh shit,
Everybody mad at
my
Bill
nigga.
Maher. Everybody mad at Bill Maher.
My European nigga. What's up, Bill?
We know what the fuck he did. How do you feel?
Okay, so everybody's tripping off of Bill Maher using the N-word. Why? Why? Because he's white. So I had to look it up, see what's going on. Ice Cube, that's what Boy Love You, Ice Cube. Went on the show and commented on it, And one thing that I kind of for the most part understood what Ice Cube was saying, but at the same time, it didn't make sense. Okay, because Ice Cube is
Elaborate.
The N-word,
Okay.
the nigga was used as a derogatory, towards blacks. Basically, to cut us down, it was used as a weapon.
Yeah.
That's basically what he was saying, And he also said that it could be used as a weapon or used as a tool, the N-word.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I agree.
the way the pretense that Bill used it in was not used as a weapon. He was trying to be funny. They talking about the cotton fields and stuff, and he talking about he ain't in the cotton, he a house nigga. Okay, house nigga got special privileges.
Well, let me, and see, I can agree with that. I can agree with like the common aspect of it, but let me put it in perspective. I know you're not white, so we don't know how they feel. Just look at the O.J. Simpson situation.
Right.
That's one incident. The O.J. Simpson incident. But if I were to make a joke about this white woman being murdered and me to be in a certain position like Bill Maher, that would be just as controversial. You see what I'm saying? But when we talk about slavery and what black people went through, we not talking about one incident. It's all I understand what you're saying. Like, I feel like, hey, if you're coming, I heard white people say nigga, but I know it ain't been used in a setting to offend me, because I got some white people who actually my nigga.
Right.
If I was to write a list right fucking now, of how many white people I don't like and how many black people I don't like, clearly it would be more black people.
Yeah,
that I dislike.
we don't like each other for some reason. And it's fucked up. Especially after all the shit. I mean, we want to sit up here and talk about the slavery and the N-word and shit, but we still not coming together as a people. And like I said, Ice Cube said that it could be used, that word could be used as a weapon or used as a tool, but black people use that word as a weapon more so than white folks. Because 99% of the white folks, yeah, right. 99% of the white folks that use the N-word, they hang around black folks, they affiliated, they associated, they listening to them. I mean, who the fuck don't listen to rap music?
I went to a 21 Savage concert and a Young Thug concert. When I say that the white folks knew more words than me, and they were saying the N-word, singing the song for, but I don't feel like these niggas just calling me a nigga.
Right. So it's a fucking word. Y'all give so much power to a fucking word. Yeah, it was a word that was used to cut us down in the days of slavery, but we're not there anymore. We're out of slavery for the most part.
So basically, your whole point, so we could, pretty much.
Man,
your whole point.
It's a fucking word.
It's a word.
It's a fucking word. We give too much power to words. Okay, man wasn't trying to insult us. He wasn't trying to put us down. He didn't use it as a weapon.
I mean,
he was trying to be funny.
And then, they say, Bill Maher have advocated for blacks in the past.
That's a nigga to me.
I hadn't done much research on this, so I can't just speak on this shit. But what I will say, like, hey, man, people make mistakes. I done said some racist shit before.
Who has?
And meant it at the time that I said it, but growth comes with age, and I guess they'll say he too old and he should have known better. But hey, shit. If majority of your friends are some niggas and they some real niggas, shit, that shit might slip out of some shit.
For real, it's just a fucking way.
I ain't really that mad. So you feel like Ice Cube basically, because they, a lot of people counsel to be on the show before the show, and Ice Cube said he wasn't gonna counsel. I saw his interview on Big Boy TV,
right.
and he said that he wasn't gonna counsel the show or whatever. And he kind of, do you feel like he said what he had to say because he had to say that?
No,
because people expected like this Ice Cube, or do you really think that they're truly make him mad? Being a nigga with attitude.
Ice Cube has grown from the time he first came out. Remember listening to Ice Cube when I was a little teeny bop. That was only a couple years ago. Just kidding. But I mean, Ice Cube is smart and he's grown. He's a businessman, and unfortunately, he has to function in the world of white people. For lack of better terms. So I don't feel he's saying necessarily what white people want him to say. Or
He's being politically correct about the situation.
Yeah.
He trying to play both sides, basically.
Right. Yeah. So it's like, but he still has to make movies. He still has to make music. He still has to function in society. And unfortunately, I hate to say this, but white people support black stuff more so than black people do. We bootleg shit, we pirate shit. We borrow the homie shit or whatever.
Now, speaking of
white people buy this shit.
It's funny you brought up blacks not supporting blacks, because which go bring us to the next one. Because Bill Cosby, he in a situation right now where he's saying that he doesn't feel like these comedians are not supporting him as much during this situation. And I know Bill Cosby from the Cosby Show. I like the Cosby Show, but I didn't grow up in the era where I would love the Cosby Show.
Excuse me, I'm about to fuck this shit up.
Feel free. We got more. I didn't know if you wanted the white or the brown, so I did both. But pretty much, Bill Cosby, I mean, I never knew that he had the issue that he had, like with people sagging their pants, and of course everybody have different issues and mixed opinions about how people sag their pants and what they doing or whatever, but I mean, you can't really expect nobody to fucking support you.
We have rape charges against you.
Yeah, because I mean, it's easy to say everybody want a chick, and just because they knew Bill Cosby, or just because he smashed, you know what I'm saying? Of course, a lot of this shit probably some bullshit, but then I heard something the other day, I think it was like on Vlad TV, I forgot who I was watching, and they was like, we gotta stop fucking thinking like these fucking people who famous are incapable of being what they're accused of. You see what I'm saying? Like, is it impossible for a celebrity to be a serial rapist? Is that what you're saying? Just because you got money, you famous, and you're talented, you're incapable of being it? So I mean, I wouldn't just co-sign no nigga either. I mean, shit, it's just like, if your cousin raped somebody's grandma and they knew that, would you be around your cousin?
No.
So people could be like, that's the grandmama rapist or some shit.
Right.
I mean, honestly.
Well, my thoughts on, Bill Cosby feeling like comedians aren't supporting him. I mean, why should they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you're accused of rape. Okay. That's serious.
And let's talk about what's rape. Let's talk about rape. Because I tell people this all the time. I have been in situations, people, this is my testimony.
I got raped by a fat girl before. I kind of liked it though, so I guess it wasn't really rape.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to speak on my story because it is too traumatic for me to speak of right now. I don't want to cry on camera. But what I will say about rape is that I've told women, even if I'm in a situation where you drunk and I'm drunk, I'm never too drunk to the fact I don't know what's going on.
Right.
So if I know you're that drunk to where you don't know what's going on, I'm still not going to have sex with you.
Right.
Because to me, that's rape. You feel me? So I feel like I feel like honestly, if you got a plug for what the shit roof is and date rape drugs, if you got a plug, if you even know where to find that shit,
kill yourself,
bruh. You are a fucking weirdo.
Kill yourself. I don't know where to get that shit, and I don't even want to know.
Yeah, like if a motherfucker asks me that, I'd be like, bro, like what you got going on?
Right. I mean, for real. I mean, there's so much pussy out here. Why do you have to coerce and force a woman into having sex with you? There's too much pussy out here. You know, that's my thought on it. And there's so many women that's willing to do it. Or save up a couple of dollars and get you a hoe. Shit.
Well, I will tell all the young gentlemen out there, if they're wanting a woman, sometimes it's better than actually having her. Because sometimes in my mind it was so much better, and then when I got it, I was like...
Sometimes in my mind, nah, we ain't going there.
We ain't gonna go there. But since we talking about comedians...
Oh yeah, anyway, so back to Bill Cosby's ass. Okay, I mean, Bill Cosby, it is what it is. I mean, you know what you did if you did it, if you did not do it. My personal opinion, I think there's a fine line that it's a good possibility that it happened.
I'm saying, but back in the day, they say like Quaaludes and shit like that was normal. Like you seen the Wolf of Wall Street, they were popping Quaaludes, like that shit was. They say that shit was normal. So I mean, it just depends on your perspective, because you gotta think society has changed. Yeah. We went from a society. Our mom used to tell us, don't talk to strangers, don't get in the car with strangers. Now it's, Mom, we waiting on the Uber to pick us up. His name is Paul. He looks Indian. You still getting in the car with strangers. So the whole dynamic on society changed, but I don't know. I ain't no snitch, so that's what I would say. Even if I knew Bill Cosby did it for sure, I would never say it. And
I just don't fuck with him.
And if women actually did get abused, I feel sorry for every woman that got abused, and no woman should have to go through that and have to live with that and have to live with somebody. I understand the other side of the spectrum, but we don't know shit.
And on the flip side to that, bitch, if you screaming rape and the motherfucker didn't rape you, kill yourself, you sorry asshole. So I hate stupid ass bitches like you too. Motherfucker take a good motherfucker and fuck his whole reputation up because he don't give you what you want. I don't like bras like that. Screaming rape. I mean, there's real women out there getting fucked off and fucked over. Yeah. You know, and people are not believing them because of sorry bitches that be lying about the shit.
But furthermore, I want to tell all the women, if you do get raped, go tell somebody immediately. You can't.
Yeah, don't wait.
They got tests and stuff for that, just to show that you got raped, and like tell somebody. I mean,
don't be that little stupid bitch in that Kobe Bryant situation. Remember that shit?
Bro, they did Colorado. Bro, they did the same shit to Tupac, bro. They did the same
Tupac, fucking Mike Tyson.
She had already, the girl who accused Tupac had already gave him head in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In front of people. And he wake up just because I mean, I ain't saying that ain't nothing happened to her, but how you just go blind?
Now that shit I don't believe. Tupac, all the pussy that gets thrown at him, why the fuck you gotta take something?
Yeah, man.
You know, fucking Kobe Bryant, all the pussy that got thrown at him, why the fuck you gotta take something? Certain shit I don't believe. You know, but Bill Cosby, it's a possibility. Especially the way they said it and his reaction to it. Yeah. Michael Jackson, God rest his soul. Maybe he did it, maybe he didn't. I kind of feel he did. Possibility.
I don't feel like he did.
You don't feel like he did?
I feel like he was a little bit unorthodox in his behavior. You feel me? Like maybe he was closer to kids because he didn't have a childhood, and maybe people kind of took advantage of that shit. Because people who kind of like get raped, they seem to have certain type of personalities, and all these people seem like they were doing fine in life. Like, oh yeah, everything's fine other than Michael Jackson raping me. Yeah, everything been cool. You know, knowing the people who get raped be like on some, you know, other shit. Like, I couldn't go outside for 3 days. I busted all of the light bulbs in my room. I used to scratch my knees until they bled. Just thinking of how Michael just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of personality of a motherfucker who, I know people who have been raped, okay?
Right.
That's not the type of personality that they have. But since we're talking about comedians and hot water, we gotta talk about your girl, Kathy.
What up, Kathy? I don't want to say it's Kathy. If I had the money, I would hire you. Fuck Trump. No offense, no. Yeah, fuck you, Trump.
But y'all people had to know that y'all, it is illegal to threaten the president's life.
It is.
Or either have a conspiracy in any type of way. So don't do that. I mean,
That's stupid.
you know.
As much as I dislike somebody, especially the president, I'm not going to sit up here and make idle threats or, insinuate things I would want happen to him. Because that's just stupid. Because then something happens to him, you're going to be blamed.
Well, if I didn't do the shit, like, I wouldn't care. Like, if it was a motherfucker, like, if it wasn't the president, like, just say if I was beefing with Drake or somebody, like, I have Drake silver head and take a picture with it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was beefing with Drake, like, but
I wouldn't do that because there's no point to it. Because I'm the type of
it's
person.
subliminal. Some shit just subliminal.
It's
and I feel like
subliminal,
that's what she was doing. She was just sending some subliminal shit out there. Like, this is how like, maybe she felt like he beheaded the country, so he should be beheaded. And on the metaphorical, you know what I'm saying, standpoint, and people just like you really wasn't at home. Like, yeah, that shit was cool, right? But when we go to work, we go act like that shit was out of line, because you know how this shit go. Politics, that's what it is. Politics as usual, but we sick of the motherfucking politics right now. So we gonna talk about some ratchet shit right now. The XXX-Tentacion, apparently he was set.
Triple X Tenacious, Tanashi on top 10, whatever the fuck his name, the damn Sideshow Bob looking ass motherfucker. I ain't got nothing against you, homie, except that hair and that you just ugly, dude. But I think that was some bullshit. Whoever snuck you on stage, you a hoe ass nigga. I just want to let you know that you a bitch to me. You a bitch. How you gonna sneak this man? You got beef with this man? Take it to his face. Then get the heads. They'll tell another day.
And you're an older nigga, so I can understand your standpoint on that. But it has been arguments.
I ain't that old for the record.
Okay, you ain't that old. But basically, when some people say on sight, they mean like, when I see you, I don't care where you at, who you with, what you doing, if you see me. And some people like interpret the shit like, when I see you and you see me, that's on sight. So it's up to the debatable. It's debatable, I mean. But a lot of people say it ain't no rules and none of this shit. Like, you gotta play battleships out here.
Yeah, there ain't no rules in love and war. Ain't that what they say?
Mm-hmm. And then apparently they say this nigga was set up, like the security guards and shit set him up, which is to be expected. Like, you in this city.
In my opinion, I think that's the only time that it's allowable for niggas to get killed. Whoever set this nigga up to get hit and the nigga that snuck him. I think if y'all got killed, it should be legal.
Nah.
Because that's just some hoe ass shit. You a hoe ass nigga.
Nah.
And you a bitch for that shit.
You gonna give him the death penalty for that?
Man,
I can't even
fuck them, cause that's some hoe shit. Nigga don't do no hoe shit.
No.
Be a man, you a man, be a motherfucking man. You know, get the head square up with a nigga, box. If you get knocked out, you get knocked the fuck out. Don't stomp the nigga when he down.
And you think that's a death sentence?
Don't stomp the nigga when he down. You knock the nigga out, it's over. It's a wrap. Walk away.
Well, I'm
cool.
sorry. I'm from Natchez, Mississippi, and where we from, we will jump the fuck out of you. We will sneak the fuck out of you to get the upper hand. If you hit the ground, we gonna stomp you the fuck out. But like I say, it's just two different cultures.
Right?
I mean,
it ain't even so much, it ain't even so much cultures. Cause where I'm from, they did that shit. I'm from Colorado. They did that shit. My cousin, he did that shit.
Shout out Colorado.
And it's like, they was tripping with me because I didn't want to jump a nigga. I like fighting multiple niggas at the same time. Jump me. I want to get jumped. Cause if I whoop your ass, one-on-one, then I feel like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But if I got multiple niggas, I like that type of shit. But I'm not gonna engage in that.
I don't like it.
I'm not gonna jump you. It's gonna be me getting my ass whooped or you getting your ass whooped and your homeboys too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in jumping. You a bitch.
You see how light skinned I am? I ain't trying to get hit. I ain't trying to get jumped.
I ain't trying to get hit either. I don't like that.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. I will fight you. But if it's more than 2 minutes, y'all getting shot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shoot you. I ain't trying to kill you. I'm making you a couple flesh wounds, but hey, call it what you call it. Nick, I done seen people get beat the fuck up and they end up dead. And you thinking like, damn, that nigga at the club got his ass whooped. They was hitting that nigga with chairs and shit. But at the club, I ain't making. Fuck, you niggas ain't jumping me. But know, like I say, the culture is pretty much different, but
it is. And I'm not trying to say I'm the baddest motherfucker out there, because I know plenty of motherfuckers that
I'm weak as hell. I'm weak,
but
I'm weak. Run up
that
on
nigga that snuck,
run up on your boy.
To tentacles,
Tentacion.
the tentacle niggas. All right, that nigga need his ass whooped.
That shit sound like some shit. He had the Tentacion to sneak me and my shit. Why I ain't had no. The nigga was in socks. That nigga had the Tentacion to do this. Hey, Triple A. Hey, but that boy XXX ain't no bitch ass nigga either. Man. If he catch a nigga slipping shit, he might get a nigga too.
Okay, so if you do
Battleships,
that shit, you a bitch. That's all I gotta say. You gotta sneak a nigga, you a bitch. Get the heads. Why is you sneaking a nigga?
I get the heads.
Why is you sneaking a nigga? You a bitch. Just admit it. Just go around saying I'm a bitch ass nigga. Wear a shirt that says I'm a bitch ass nigga because I gotta sneak you to win.
I ain't gotta sneak a nigga necessarily to win, but I feel like it's war out there, bro. It's war. It don't matter. You know I'm here at this place. You supposed to be on your P's and Q's, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I fight a nigga head up too, but at the same time, dog, it ain't no rules to this shit. Niggas do not care. Nigga would.
That's what they said. All is fair in love and war.
The only thing I wouldn't do is do nothing to somebody's kids. You feel me?
Right.
But I did like that scene in Killer Season with Cameron spit on a little girl instead of shooting. I don't know if I would have been brave enough to not shoot the little girl, because I mean she had nothing to do with it, but at the same time, you know, I lost my niece. But with all that being said, this gonna wrap up the first episode.
First episode, y'all.
Fucking ever, man. Like, subscribe to this shit. Like, we welcome y'all to give y'all comments and give y'all opinions. We gonna cover everything on this network. Everything from pop culture to politics to reviews or whatever, man. We just want to get up people content, and we want to get y'all outlet to speak. And we open to suggestions. Tell us how we can get better. We open to the hate too. We know people gonna have stuff to say in certain opinions, but you entitled to that because you're a human being or whatever. So, like I said, when I started this motherfucker, this your boy Silk Foster Jr.
It's your boy A-dilla.
And we the premier
podcast group.
Oh, you fucked that man up.
Let's try that again.
Oh, we gotta try it again. Bloopers.